15 years. I've been working with him, his wife, and the team. And he spoke of something very interesting during the Hong Kong conference. So I invite him again to speak this time. And so do pay attention and see whether we have picked up something else of why Thailand, have such large average chapter size. It's currently holding the largest average chapter size of 59 in the world. And it has got one of the highest retention also in the world. So let's invite Kollakit, the National Director of Thailand, to share with us how can we do better in our current situation and environment. Kollakit?
Hi everyone, Sawadee krab, all of my friends in Malaysia, in KL South and West. And hi everyone, thank you very much for inviting me to share some of my story with your region. So long time no see, we miss KL a lot and still remember in 2020 that we have opportunity to participate in the International Networking Week in KL and share some of the idea on the Diamond chapter. And this time, thank you again for 2021 for sharing another things. Okay, I have about 30 minutes, 20 minutes for my presentation, and hopefully everyone will gain some benefit from what I would like to share with all of you guys. And I have some of our DNA team from Thailand to join this event as well. And thank you for letting us participate with you. So I believe that everyone is living in the world of change, and last year is a starting day for the year of transformation. And this year still continue, and I anticipate that will be end by end of next year. So that will move us to the new world of opportunity. So today I would like to share the 3 secrets how to grow your business in the time of change using the BNI and without BNI also together. So let me share with you. This is a presentation that I did with the BNI Hong Kong National Conference last 2 weeks. And then some of you already seen my presentation, would like me to share. I'm happy to share with you guys. So before I going to start, I like to ask you, do you see that some of the business owner who in the same industry, some successful and some are not successful, even though they are doing the same business and they have the same resources? How many of you have seen that example in Malaysia or in KL? You can type number 1 if you can see that. Many of them, some successful and some are not. Okay, and do you know why? Why? What is the reason why some of the business owner, the same industry, successful, and what the difference between them that are not successful? Can you type in some of the reason that you think? What is the reason? The mindset. Wow. Everyone said about mindset, attitude, mentality change. Wow, your guy is so good. Okay, a vision. Yes. Innovation, adaptability. Okay. AQ is more important now than the EQ, right? Okay, many things. Okay, good. Thank you so much for your participation. That giving me a lot of energy to share more with you. Yes, it sounds very interesting. And then I will share you the secret why some of them are successful and some are not. And during the presentation, you can ask yourself along the way, you can think along the way that which one that you are in. Okay, so today I will share what are the 3 secrets to grow business in any challenges. So the first one is about how to unlock yourself to the new potential or possibility. This is the first secret that I want to share with you. I learned this secret from Anthony Robbins, my mentor. I have been attend many of his programs in the past 10 years. And even today, this year also, I attend the Business Mastery online. He said that everyone has unlimited potential. Remember, everyone, all of you here.
No, the secret is cannot be disclosed now.
Okay, I
Okay.
come back because
Oh,
my,
secret.
Okay, he's coming back. Don't talk anything now. Okay, all right.
my signal may not be good. Okay, let me share slide again. So many people using the online in my home. Okay, so Anthony Robbins used to say that everyone has unlimited potential, and also everyone in this Zoom webinar also have the unlimited potential outside also. People potential are determined by the story that they live in. Okay, so we create our own story. Successful people create their own story that they live in. So the question is, what are the story that you live in? Are you living on the story on the left hand side? I live in the world of fear, the world of limit, the world of no potential. And because of the pandemic, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, I cannot. So you're living in the world of I cannot, the world of limited, the world of scarcity, the world of fear. Or are you living in the world, in the story of successful opportunity, some kind of challenge for the learning, challenge for growing ourselves, and to be fun, to learn how to handle this situation so that increase our thinking, our innovation to do business better? Because I want to tell you why. Because even the big company in the world also having the same thing of COVID-19 or pandemic. Nobody can escape or away from this pandemic. Okay, so if everyone is in the same story, why somebody create that story for the positive and growth potential, and why somebody just limit themselves? That is because of the mindset, right? And because the first thing is about their mindset. The second thing is they don't know how do they change their story. So if they know, or if we know how to change our story, do you believe that you will change your life? How many of you believe with me? Type number 5, give me 5, give me 5, or give me 10, 5, double 5. Okay, that is the key thing that Anthony Robbins said. Change your story, change your life. That will create a new potential for everyone, for you and for other people as well. Okay, the question is, in order to change to our new story, and then we can see the new world, what do I need to do, or what do we need to do? Okay, so first we have to unlearn ourselves. If we are full of water in one glass, we cannot put the new thing, the new ideas, how to survive, how to grow our business. So we need to unlearn. In order to learn the new thing, the new technology, the new ideas from other business that is growing, that is working right now in the country, in the region. And then we can relearn from the same industry. Why the same industry, this company, they are growing. What are the different that they are doing that make them growing? So we have to unlearn and relearn. That will help us to understand what is moving on surrounding us, and that will give us the new ideas, how the other person in the same industry live their life. The second secret is about how do we use the BNI platform to help ourselves and help our member to create the business idea and capture the growth. Because we are so lucky, you know, if we are not in BNI, we don't have our community, we don't have our power team, we don't have our friends that supporting us. But there are some limitation because the BNI member may not see this opportunity, how to use the BNI platform to create the new idea and capture the growth. Okay, so Napoleon Hill mentioned that every problem comes with an equal or greater opportunity. I also believe that every change or every problem create a new greater opportunity again and again and again. This is the never-ending cycle or infinite cycle. So we are living in the world of change. Nothing is certain. So that's only the certainty is change. So if we understand it from this year onward, prepare yourself to be adaptability with any change that is happening, because COVID is not the only thing. There are so many things out there will happen after the COVID. Okay. This one you will, if you study more, you will know there are so many things. So this is just the start for the whole world. Okay. So every problem, when you see the problem, that is a new opportunity for everyone. So now even small company or big company, we have the same opportunity, depend on the story that we live in. So the question is how and where can we get the new ideas? Okay, I want to live in the new world. I want to live in the new story. What are the new story or the new idea that I can learn and use? Where can I get the new idea? Okay, so this Jay Abraham is another of my mentor. Last 5 years or 4 years ago, I used to attend Jay Abraham in the US, and his program is cost about 10,000 US dollar, which is for 3 days only. So 1 day is about 10,000 US dollar. It's about divided by 3, so it's about 3,000 something US dollar per day. And he said that the reason why he became the highest paid marketing consultant in the world, and he can help many companies. This is a secret. Let me ask you, how many of you want to know his secret? How to make him to become the highest paid marketing consultant in the world? Give me two. Okay, give me two. Victory. Okay, need your energy. Okay, so that I can share more. Thank you for your participation. Okay, I'll tell you. This is what he said to me. The reason why he became the highest paid in the world, because he learned over 1,000 different business industry. He learned through the consultancy that he give to that client. So when he do many consultancy on helping many business industry, that giving him a lot of ideas how different industry be successful in their field, and how he integrated all the learning that he gathered from 1,000 industry and use it, okay, share it with another customer who in the garment business, using the automobile, sharing to the IT business, or sharing to the fashion business. So he shared this. So that's why he can help and having the new ideas to give to his client and help his client to grow. So he learned many strategy from 1,000 business industry. I believe 1,000 is a lot, and actually it's not a lot. And actually, if you think about our region, our KL South, and also Bangkok or any big region, you have over 1,000 business industry, right? It may be overlapping, but you have at least 200 or 300 or 500. You don't need to be 1,000 different industry. You just need to have the idea of 200, 300. That is enough for you to grow your business. So he also mentioned that we never learn any new idea within an industry. We only learn from the outside industry. Why? If you are in the garment industry, you go to the Chamber of Commerce, you go to the Garment Association, everyone learning the same thing. So we practice the same promotion, the same production, we same management. So everyone having the same advantage. But because of you are in the BNI, and in BNI, you have the opportunity to do one-to-one with other business people, business industry, that giving you the unfair advantage. Remember, unfair advantage over your competitor or your player in the same field. That the way of giving you the idea, that is the same way that Jay Abraham learning, but he has to learn from his client. We are lucky that we have a lot of business people in the region, in the country, in the world that we can learn. During the pandemic, during the change or the crisis, we may not be able to get the business, but the things that we can get from the BNI network is about learning. It's about exchanging. BNI HQ creating the campaign of master to master, meaning that being the realtor, we can learn from another realtor from another country. How do they survive? How do they grow their business during the same time of pandemic? So this is a thing that we have the big opportunity to learn from different industry. And when we are in the power team, we as a growth coordinator and the power team leaders, we need to help and analyze our friend business, how can help them to grow their business. That is another practice that we do all the time for many, many years. If you are in the BNI from long time, you get a lot of skill, but because you never have to share that skill to the outside, so you don't know. And this is the 10 benefit. It's not one, it's not two, it's not three, it's 10 benefit of BNI that I see. And BNI is a $1 billion business development platform. It's not only the lead flows networking. For me, I see more than that. Okay, I position BNI Thailand as an entrepreneur and leadership developer. It's not the networking. Networking is very small. It's just a foundation of BNI. Okay, so by joining the BNI, you can grow your new business, new customer. And also in BNI, you can expand your new customer base to capture the market share in the region, in your KL, or you want to expand to the whole Malaysia, or even more than that, you want to expand to the whole Asia, Southeast Asia, or in Europe, or in the world. It's up to your business plan and your business idea. So BNI already provide these fundamental of the first 3 benefits for every member, to face-to-face, to Zoom online meeting, through the BNI Business Builder, Leapfrog Exchange, to BNI mobile app, and many things that we can do. Besides that, this is another benefit that many of the members don't aware. The other thing is about great idea that we can learn because of we are in the same chapter. Some of our members, they are keen in terms of the technology online marketing. During this time, they can share and then we can learn from them. Or some of them, they are good in terms of the operation to slim down, to make it lean so that they can reduce their cost and increase productivity. If we can learn from that member, also we can get some idea in order to apply in our business. And that is another benefit that is very high value, but nobody see that. This is a thing that we need to use more beside lead flows. And the 5th one is about the resource network. What does it mean? When we need somebody to help us to reorganize our business in terms of the PDPA is like GDPR, we need somebody to digitalize instead of the paper, okay? Then we can ask our friends, our member, or other chapter member to come and help us so we can get the best service from our BNI network. And that is the first 5, but it's not the end. There is another 5 more. The next one is about collaboration that everyone may know about power team. Collaboration by joining a BNI is giving us the collaboration opportunity to cooperate each others, to penetrate into the new market or the existing market, and that create the unfair advantage over our competitor. And that become the solution to our client, okay? That is the way, the advanced level of growing our business. And also BNI during the pandemic, building the time of change, there are so many things that is negative coming to us. BNI create the positive shield of anti-virus, anti-negative mindset surrounding us so that we can have the positive mindset to think and plan and consciously lead our business moving forward, okay? And besides that, because of in BNI is a leadership game. BNI helping us to become more and become a better leaders in ourselves so that we can help our customer, help other people to grow their business. And number 9, because BNI have the world-class platform, many of my members apply the system of the meeting, of the 60 seconds, of many things, the BNI DNA, BNI chapter plan, BNI many things into their business so that they can have the business systemized. And when the opportunity come after the pandemic, they can grow exponentially. So this is a thing that we can learn from become the LT team. See what is the training that BNI provide, can we apply into our business? Why the LTM, why the town hall, why the business networking? Can we apply the business networking with our customer, gather our customer together, and then doing the same thing, helping our customer to grow their business. So this is a thing that we can apply. And lastly, number 10 is about becoming a master connector. It's not about our chapter only, our friend in the power team only, but using our member in the chapter become the solution, become the expert to help other people outside of BNI. And that is the master connector. I will explain more about this in the next one. So the next secret is about how do we use being the master connector to help and grow our chapter member, and at the same time is help more people outside in KL, in Malaysia, and in the world. So that is really powerful. Let me explain to you. By joining the BNI, we mostly will focus on how to find lead flow for our friend and for us. Helping them, helping us, helping each other. It's about us. Then next, we focus on inviting visitor. It's about growing the chapter. It's about helping other member to have the shopper come, to have the guests. If they don't join, they can shopping our member, our friend business, so that business can grow. Or if that visitor want to become one of the lead flow partner or power team, they can come and join. It's about building the strong of the chapter. But that is not the end. Being the master connector is about using the power that you have in the large chapter like diamond chapter or titanium chapter to help other people outside of the BNI, because you have the strong team by helping to refer your friends in the chapter to the people outside. Is about giving the lead flow as well, but that is the external lead flows. So that is how we spin off and expand our BNI to the next level of becoming the master connector. And that is why having the strong and large chapter will helping you to have the power to make a bigger impact for the whole country, for the whole region. That is how the power of you can gather and become strong. That is why the master connector know the solution to every problem, because they have the strong team inside their chapter, inside the region. You see, this is a new paradigm shift from chapter to helping the world, to helping the people. And that is how we link our chapter member on the left-hand side, link with our customer, our supplier, our friend, our relative, our people, any people that is not in BNI together, because we are the connector, we are the master connector. We use the connection to help them, not to sell. And that is how we create the opportunity for everyone. And I believe Six Sigma statement that we can have anything in life that we want if we just help enough other people get what they want. So by helping other people more and more to solve the problem, we also will get a lot of opportunity as well. So, but in order for us to help other people, we first need to grow ourselves. We have to go out of our comfort zone to learn the new thing, to develop our personal growth, to develop the leadership within us, to build a big team and build more leaders surrounding us. And most important, become the master connector to help more people. Gather the master connector and build the region to have over 1,000 master connector, so that you can have more people to help other people in the region and in the world. And last but not least, is about to do many one-to-one and learn from them, so that you can come up with many ideas for you to share with other people outside and also inside the chapter. I think I take some time from this, but before I'm going to end, I have something extra. If I can go a little bit further for 5 minutes. So before I end, don't hold on to your fear, but hold on to your growth. Okay. because when you hold on to your fear, everything stops. But when you focus on your growth, you will always find a new way to do better, to grow, and to help other people. And that is what I want to share. And hopefully it will be some kind of the inspiration or some message that I want to share with you. And be happy. ขอบคุณครับ If you want to do business in Thailand, you can contact me through this. Okay, and also Line application. I know some of you know Line app. That is my name. And I just need 3 or 4 minutes. Abel, is that okay? Okay. Next month, that will be our 15 years anniversary. We are born in the same year as Hong Kong and Japan. Okay, so Hong Kong this month they already celebrate. So Thailand in August we will celebrate our 15 years, and we will have 3 Master Connector. With name is the Master Connector World Congress under the Thailand National Conference. Okay, we will have Hazel Walker, Queen of Networking. How many of you know Hazel Walker? You can type number 1, and also she will come and join from I think British Columbia, and the time will be different from her and from us. Okay, and then for Tiago, he also will come and share about how to use the BNI to scaling up and rebuild our business. Okay, and Stella and Stanley will come and share about business is a leadership game. Okay, or BNI is a leadership game. How can we see the business doing the business now is about leadership, and that will be the session of learning, and there will be the session of international business marketplace and collaboration. We will have the local mixed with the global. We already invite Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, Philippines, Taiwan, and also some of you guys, Cambodia, Singapore, Laos, India, and Vietnam to join us in this session as well. And we will have the mix of the many industry. And some of the industry that our member request and want to do, I try to connect to the world, is about the recreation and hospitality, because they believe that in Phuket now it's a sandbox. Okay, they open for international tourists to come, but however they believe that by end of this year or early next year, many more province can open and become the sandbox as well, safety place for tourists to come. So they want to have the networking, especially in the recreation and hospitality industry. So we may have one of the breakout room or one Zoom about that industry, and besides that, that will be mixed among the local and the global doing business together. So on that will be on 25th of August. If you are interested, please come, and we will have the award recognition during that day. We have a sponsorship already, which is okay. So this is a timeline in the Thailand time. We will start from 10 o'clock because the chapter will have the chapter meeting, and then they will come and join in the Zoom webinar. And then in the morning, after I open up the speech and with the Ariel and Lai, my partner, Hazel Walker will talk in the morning, and then have a lunch break. And then Tiago will talk in the afternoon, and Stella Sally. After that will be business matching 3 rounds before the end. And then we will announce the founder award for chapter in Thailand. So that is the agenda for our Thailand National Conference. If you are interested, please, we will send Ariel about the registration link and all the detail. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Any question that you want to ask?
Yeah, is there any questions you'd like to ask pertaining to the presentation just now? If you like it, then please comment at the chat room. What did you learn? You may want to type it in. You know, what have you picked up? You want to share your comments or ask a question? Please raise your hand.
Oh, many of the Malaysia can type the Thai letter. Very good. They say ขอบคุณครับ. Thank you very much for the sharing today. Oh, wow. Thank you. Please.
Okay, if there's no more questions, we have come to the end of our session now. I would like to give